the summer of 1987 in the small town of Oak Ridge. The sun shone brightly, and the residents eagerly embraced the warmth of the season. Among them were four friends: Sarah, Mark, Emily, and Alex. They were inseparable and always sought adventure to fill their carefree days. One sweltering afternoon, they heard whispers about an abandoned cabin near Willow Lake. Legend had it that a family had vanished without a trace years ago, leaving behind a trail of mystery and terror. Intrigued by the chilling tales, the friends decided to explore the cabin, unaware of the horrors that awaited them. As dusk settled, they arrived at the desolate cabin. It stood eerily amidst overgrown foliage, its windows cracked with age. Inside, they discovered remnants of a family's life: a decaying dining table, tattered photographs, and toys left untouched for decades. The air hung heavy with an unsettling stillness. Curiosity soon turned to fear when they stumbled upon a hidden room in the basement. The room was adorned with disturbing paintings and symbols, as if someone had tried to communicate with dark forces. Unease gripped their hearts, but their fascination pushed them to delve deeper into the mystery. Night fell, and a thunderstorm roared through the town, casting a sinister atmosphere over Willow Lake. As lightning illuminated the sky, the friends could swear they heard whispers echoing through the cabin. Shadows danced on the walls, taking twisted forms that sent shivers down their spines. Emily, known for her bravery, suggested a seance to communicate with the spirits. Reluctantly, the others agreed, desperate for answers. They gathered around a makeshift Ouija board, their trembling hands guiding the planchette. The room grew colder, and goosebumps prickled their skin. With each question, the spirits seemed to grow more agitated. The planchette moved erratically, spelling out words that sent chills down their spines. Suddenly, a violent gust of wind extinguished the candles, plunging them into darkness. Panic consumed them as they felt an unseen presence surround them. Desperate to escape, they stumbled towards the exit, only to find the cabin transformed. The walls bled with a viscous substance, and the floor creaked under their weight. Sarah screamed, her voice drowned by the cacophony of anguished wails that filled the air. They were trapped in a nightmare they couldn't wake from. In the heart of the storm, they became separated. Mark and Alex ran blindly through the woods, disoriented and terrified. Emily found herself in a room filled with haunting laughter, unable to discern reality from the macabre. Sarah, paralyzed by fear, found solace in a corner, praying for salvation. As dawn approached, the storm abated, and the darkness receded. The friends, battered and traumatized, reunited near Willow Lake. They vowed never to speak of that fateful night, each haunted by their own personal demons. The cabin remained a grim reminder of the horrors they had witnessed. Years passed, and the friends drifted apart, each carrying the weight of that summer night. Willow Lake became a forsaken place, avoided by all who heard the tales. The abandoned cabin stood as a testament to the unspeakable terrors lurking within, forever etching its eerie legacy in the hearts of those who dared to venture near. To this day, the locals warn against the allure of Willow Lake and the darkness that dwells within its depths. The haunting of that summer remains a chilling reminder that not all nightmares are confined to the realm of dreams. My name is David, and I'm about to recount a bone-chilling tale of a true summertime horror that forever etched its mark upon my soul. It was the scorching summer of 2012 when my friends and I, Ryan, Jake, and Ethan, embarked on a fateful trip to the desolate desert of Mojave. The sun blazed relentlessly overhead as we ventured into the unforgiving wilderness. We sought adventure and freedom, unaware that the arid landscape held secrets darker than the shadows cast by the scorching sun. Little did we know that our journey would lead us to the heart of a nightmarish abyss. As the day wore on, The oppressive heat seemed to suffocate us, and the landscape transformed into an ocean of merciless sand stretching as far as the eye could see. The air shimmered with a mirage of distorted reality, and the silence was deafening. We navigated through the dunes, driven by an insatiable thirst for adventure. As the sun began its descent, painting the sky with hues of crimson and gold, we stumbled upon an abandoned campsite. Tents stood tattered and weathered, a ghostly reminder of a forgotten past. A chill ran down my spine as a sense of foreboding settled upon us. Ignoring the warning signs, we decided to make camp, our youthful curiosity getting the better of us. The desert night wrapped around us like a suffocating blanket, the stars above flickering with a distant, indifferent gaze. Unbeknownst to us, a darkness lurked in the desert's depths, eager to consume our spirits. As the moon ascended, casting an ethereal glow upon the barren landscape, we gathered around a flickering campfire. The crackling flames danced, illuminating our faces with an eerie light. We exchanged stories, laughter intermingling with the desert wind, ignorant of the horrors lurking just beyond our flickering haven. The desert seemed to come alive as shadows morphed and twisted, whispering secrets we were not meant to know. A sense of unease settled upon us, but we dismissed it as a figment of our imagination, the product of an overactive imagination in the face of isolation. In the depths of the desert's embrace, the veil between reality and nightmare began to thin. Strange phenomena plagued our campsite, whispers on the wind that carried echoes of forgotten voices, a pervasive feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. Fear began to gnaw at our hearts, but it was too late to turn back. That night, as we huddled within our tents, sleep eluded us. The desert wind howled, carrying with it a chorus of anguished wails that chilled our souls. Shadows danced upon the tent walls, their forms contorted and grotesque. The air grew heavy with a malevolence that threatened to crush our spirits. In the darkest hour before dawn, the true horror revealed itself. A figure emerged from the inky blackness, its eyes burning with an unholy fire. Its presence oozed with an ancient evil, and we trembled in its wake. Paralyzed with fear, we could only watch as it approached, its spectral form defying comprehension. With a voice that echoed through the depths of our souls, the figure spoke of ancient curses and forgotten rituals. Madness beckoned, its siren song enticing us to the precipice of our own destruction. The desert sands shifted beneath our feet, and reality fractured into a kaleidoscope of nightmare. By some miracle, we managed to break free from the clutches of that malevolent force. We fled through the desert, our hearts pounding in our chests, desperate to escape the grasp of the unforgiving sands. Days turned into nights, and nights into days, until we stumbled upon a road that led us back to civilization. Since that fateful journey, we have never been the same. The desert's grip on our souls remains, forever haunting our dreams and casting a shadow upon our waking lives. The desolation sands of Mojave hold secrets darker than any starless night, a reminder that some horrors are best left undisturbed, forever etching their mark upon the hearts of those who dare to venture into their depths.